Isaac and Ethan maybe put a few things together, put some wins together this year, and it'd be good to get to the World Series.
Clearly, you're an OG here, so
Yeah.
that veteran experience I feel like going to help that group a lot.
Yeah, I hope so. I've been around a while. I know a few things, but we'll try and see what we can do tonight.
Thoughts going into this series?
We got to play hard. Got to play hard. Got to play tough. Got to play a lot of defense. Group of guys over there, they're good. They can hit the ball good. They know what they're doing too. I've coached a couple of them, so they know what they're doing, and so we just got to stick to what our game plan is and hit the ball good and play good defense.
Best of luck tonight, Brian.
Thank you, sir.
Take care.
All right.
Let's get the lineups here for tonight's game. First for the Southeastern Sharks, Brian McGee will be batting third, behind Isaac Williams hitting second, and his brother Ethan will be leading off for the Southeastern Sharks. For the Carolina Crush, Tyson Thompson leads off, Bryson McGee bats second, and James Gerald, the Tank Autonomous himself, will bat third. Take a look at the weather conditions for tonight's game, brought to you by the unlicensed weather app on my phone, because I don't want to get sued. 79 degrees tonight. It's going to rain around 9:30, so does anybody have a pitch clock? Oh, we don't do that here. Let's get the teams out here on the lines. National anthem. Let's get this show on the road. What do you say? Okay, good. I stopped, so I'm glad to figure that.
That's my fault. I hit you on output.
What?
Answer the full lineup. Oh, yeah. It should be after lineup.
Oh. Am I still using this? Yeah. Okay. Are you the visitors? Yeah. Leading off for the Southeastern Sharks, number 13, Ethan Williams. Batting second, the shortstop, number 2, Isaac Williams. The shortstop, number 2. Because the Yankees PA guy always said everyone's name and number twice for some unknown reason. In batting third, wearing number 14. Not 41, 14. Backwards. Brian McGee. And now the starting lineup for the Carolina Crush. As you see the Southeastern Sharks here. Hey, say hi to the nice people at home. All 3 people that are watching. Okay. Now, the Carolina Crush. Leading off, conveniently also wearing number 1, is the man with the iceberg lettuce. Nope, that's not romaine. That's definitely iceberg lettuce flowing out of the back of that hat. That's Tyson Thompson. And then the man with the least amount of hair in the entire league, other than his dad, that would be Bryson McGee. Hitting third is the Tank Autonomous himself. He does have the romaine lettuce flowing out of the back of that fancy lid. That would be James Gerald, number 24. That's a great number, I might add, by the way. Now we'll send it up to the booth where Taylor Furchess, our DJ tonight, will present tonight's national anthem. It is a beautiful 79-degree evening for wiffle ball here in Rule Hall. That's pronounced Rule Hall, North Carolina. We'll get Isaac Williams in here for a little pregame chat. Isaac, the captain of the Southeastern Sharks. You didn't step on the line, did you? Okay, good. Good job. Isaac, how are you?
I'm good, Brett. I'm good. I'm excited to be back out here.
What are you looking forward to? This is, of course, the rivalry. Heck of a way to open the season, I might add. But what are you looking forward to, not just tonight, but this year?
This year, looking forward to just getting back out here with the guys, and obviously a little bit different look. We'll have Ethan and myself in the outfield more, and a little bit less time on the mound. We'll have Brian on the mound for us quite a bit this year, and so we're looking forward to seeing what he does, what he brings to the table for us, and what we can learn from him. Maybe he can learn from us a little bit, and we'll see if we can't see if we can't get us a pennant in 2024.
English is your second language, right? Okay, yeah. Best of luck tonight, Isaac. We'll get Bryson McGee in here, the captain of the Carolina Crush, the defending World Series champions. Bryson, how are you?
Pretty good. How about you?
What are your thoughts going into the night? Of course, bringing Tyson into the fold. Feel like he adds a lot to your group. What are you looking forward to tonight, not just in the rivalry, but going forward here in this campaign?
Yeah, it starts the title defense. We got a big target on our back, so just defending the title the best that we possibly can, and just playing crush wiffle ball. I feel like bringing Tyson in is going to really help us out. He brings a lot to the table, whether it be in the outfield, on the mound, or even in the batter's box. So just a lot of fun, and I can't wait to get back out here with the boys.
All right, let's quit dilly down. Let's play some wiffle ball.
Yes,
Let's do it. We'll be right back.
It's addicting, bro.
Make you my intern. Hey, Taylor's my intern for next year. I'm gonna drag him up to Wiffle. What? You don't want to stay at the Baza, the Bobcats player house? No.
I'll be living in K2. Maybe. I don't know.
Better than 7th Street.
Hey, I thought we were going off the phone, Mike.
And that's what we're doing. I'm just
Oh,
loud.
you said phone. I thought you said phone.
No. Phone.
Okay.
Do I need to say it like Trump? Phone.
No, we're good.
Okay.
All right, here we go. All right. You're doing it, talking. I just said all right.
Now, welcome back inside the broadcast booth. Much like the Delaware Thunder broadcast booth, this is familiar to me. This little box we're in here. Ethan Williams will be leading things off. 7:41 first pitch time, 78 degrees. Rising McGee's first pitch is a strike. I need to scoot up. I can't see anything.
I think that would be beneficial.
See, I'm used to it being a puck. That's 0-1. Just a bit outside. 1-1. He tried the corner and missed. That's Taylor Furchess to my right, as that one misses inside and low, 2-1. Taylor, how was your drive out here?
Well, it was all right until I got behind a sheriff and about peed myself.
Well, there's a beautiful breaking ball for strike 2. Count even. So behind the sheriff. You know the key not to pass the individual.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's a good point.
And that one ripped to short,
Out.
but Thompson snared it before he even knew what hit him. 1 down. We'll see what the exit velo was on that one. It's a strong AB to start things off. Nothing to be ashamed of.
It was for sure Crane. I'll give him that.
And here's Isaac Williams, as that one misses low in the dirt. 1-0. Taylor, this may take some time for me to get used to. I'm used to pucks and glass and skates and sticks, and when I'm doing this here broadcasting thing, as that one swung on and missed, 1-1.
It might take me a little bit of time. Only broadcast I'm used to is talking to myself while playing the show.
I do that anyways, but
Would you see
the difference is I don't get paid for that. 'Cause that one's fouled off 1 and 2. No, it's really amazing when you sit in front of your PlayStation 2 at about 8 years old and just talk to NHL 08, and then all of a sudden you're doing it for a living, as that one's fouled off the PVC pipe, so Williams will stay alive.
For anyone who doesn't know the rule there is, if it is fouled off PVC pipe, you catch or not catch it, it's fouled straight back into the black. It means those indicators gloves, and it's an out.
That is correct. That's a ground ball fielded by McGee, throw to Gerald,
2 outs.
piece of cake, can of corn, bag of donuts, 2 down.
You know, last year, Bryson, big strikeout guy. So far this year, 2 at-bats, 2 groundouts.
Pitch to
Not a
contact guy here. Going a little Jamie Moyer action. Well, he's not exactly 58 years old. And McGee cranks one off his son's first pitch.
line. You know, there was a big
He
question.
said, son, I love you, but I got to take your yard. And the shark literally has been pulled out from the third base dugout. That one was ripped.
You know, there was questions arising before the season started on how Mr. McGee would do going from managing a team and being a captain to being just a team player on someone else's team.
I think you just answered him, to be fair.
First at bat. First
pitch.
homer.
McGee
I
comes
think he's doing
right
pretty
back,
good.
gets a
Ethan
fly ball to
Williams.
center. It's
Tyson
caught
Thompson will get
by
there.
Thompson. He loses the hat, but holds on to the lettuce and the ball for out number 3. We'll take a timeout and at the bottom of the first, once we return. Let's get the bottom half of the first inning going here. T. Furch. Speaking of T, Tyson Thompson leads things off and takes strike number 1.
And Tyson Thompson, a Rookie of the Year candidate,
That he is.
hitting leadoff to lead the World Series winning Carolina Crush in this season.
And we know all about them, as that one misses down on the way. Ball 1-1 to number 1 in the bottom of inning number 1. There's a lot of ones. Steve Park is smiling somewhere in Long Island, New York. As that one misses inside, 2-1. And if you don't know who Steve Park is, I can't help you. 2-1 is grounded foul. I think we're going to have to get a ratchet strap for Thompson, or just take the hat off. That's probably a good idea.
Tyson Thompson was on the team that won the Midsummer Classic with the Wool Hall Bandits in 2023.
That he
See
was.
How that translates.
2-1 is fought off foul off the HVAC system. Oh, count even now, 2-2. He almost hit his girlfriend with that one. I'm not kidding. She's right there.
That'd be an argument and a half. Oh, you got pool ball.
2-2, low and inside, full count.
Full count, no outs, leading off for your first at bat in wiffle ball.
3-2, fought off foul once again.
Tyson Thompson just continues to battle.
These Sharks starting their 4th season as a franchise, one of the original 5 teams in the 2021 season. Coming off a 3-9 record last year, looking to improve upon that as that one is fought off once again foul, as Thompson with a marathon first at bat. Full count pitch, swung on and missed. Brian McGee wears him down and gets the forwards K for out number 1.
Swing and a miss, as Brian McGee would say.
No, not just Brian. His right fielder would say that too. A lot, as Bryson takes strike 1 from El Padre, who took him yard in the top of the first inning. 1-0 Sharks lead.
Not the same outcome on the first pitch of McGee at bat.
And misses up and in, ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out, bottom of the first. We just can't run away from ones.
We can't. We really can't. Oh, yeah. And this one on the ground to Isaac Williams. Brian McGee will hop over and cover the bag. 2 down. Bryson hit 679 last year. No, that's not a typo. It was the NLCS MVP. And coming to the plate is James Jarrell. Hit 419 a year ago. Takes outside, ball 1. 31 hits, 6 of them home runs, 46 driven in, 35 walks. And the single sole reason that we don't have hit by pitches in this league anymore, as that one misses outside, 2-0.
Hey, stop be there. Stop be there.
And they have the Mark McGuire and Sammy Sosa rules. Steroids are illegal. We have the James Jarrell rule. If you get hit by a pitch, it is not a walk. It is just counted as a ball.
And that's a beautiful breaking ball that just nicks the PVC pipe for strike 1.
2-1 count here to the tank.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 to the Tank Autonomous. Were you using that? I'm sorry about that.
James Jarrell hitting right.
2-2, swung on and missed. 2 Ks for Brian McGee in the first inning. The Sharks, well, the 1-0 lead going to the bottom half of the first inning after that.
And we're back.
That's astute observation, Taylor. In the top half of the second inning, number 2 steps to the plate. And that one fluttered, and Bryson McGee will play it with that high wiffle ball IQ and let it go foul for strike number 1.
The spins that come off of this wiffle ball straight off the bat, especially with Isaac hitting, are just insane to me.
0-1 is low and inside, 1-1. Isaac Williams, noted Yankee fan, and Derek Jeter, of course, his favorite player. That's why he wears number 2. But unlike in the 2012 film, the other guys, he won't be shot in the leg, as this one misses inside, 2-1.
That was almost a shot to the leg. Never seen that movie, I'm not gonna lie.
You've never seen that, but Mark Wahlberg, Will Ferrell, The Rock,
I have not.
Samuel L. Jackson, although they're only in it for about 15 minutes until they jump off the top of a building, but, you know.
Life happens. 3-1 count here to Isaac Williams.
Thanks for reminding me of the count, by the way. I almost forgot it. There's strike number 2. McGee comes back and gets back in the count, so full up here, as the kids say. And misses inside, ball 4. It missed by much, but it's a leadoff walk.
Other than Brian McGee's first pitch home run last inning, that is the Sharks' first base runner.
That it
The
is.
only base runner.
First pitch to McGee is ripped but foul.
McGee's feeling hot today.
He ambushed him again. Did somebody bang a trash can or something? Oh, 1 is down and in, 1-1. Need to make sure McGee doesn't have the Jose Altuve signature buzzer model on the chest. 1-1. Down and in, 2-1. Brian McGee last year with the Eastern Express hit .550, 61 hits, 14 of them homers. Drove in 49. And hits this one on the ground to Thompson at third. He'll throw to first and get the out, as Gerald will swipe first with the right foot. Or actually, I think that was his left foot.
Yeah, left foot.
Yeah, good call. Don't pay me to do math or geometry.
Southeastern Sharks now with a runner in scoring position and their leadoff man, Ethan Williams, at the plate.
Ethan hit .515 a year ago for this Sharks team. 50 hits, 13 of them home runs. He wears that one in the ribcage. Of course, that's just a ball because the guy standing behind first base ruined that for everyone.
That'll be a 1-0 count to Ethan Williams. Whoa.
That one misses outside, 2-0.
I didn't want to crowd you, man.
43 driven in for Ethan Williams last year. Swings and misses at this.
You all right?
Ethan now rocking the long mullet.
And the mustache. It's
Little
almost
Morgan
like he,
Wallen out here.
yeah, it looks like Morgan Wallen. As this one is right there for strike 2.
You know where it's at?
See if Ethan can channel the 98 Braves and find a way to find a hole here. 2-2.
That was
Fouled
clever.
off.
That was clever. I'll give you that. That was clever.
Well, as a Cardinals fan, I had to really work for that one. Only thing the Cardinals did in 98 was finish 4th just to have Mark McGwire hit 70 home runs. That's a home run, speaking of. Dead center. 3-0. On a 2-2 pitch.
And the Shark comes out once again for these kids. Not like kids, more men, but we see the point.
We know what you're trying to say. And that one misses for ball 1.
Isaac Williams back up to hit this inning.
Hit .538 a year ago, 7 homers.
Only difference is now he has 1 out and 2 more runs on the board.
That one misses up, 2-0. 7 of those home runs to go along with his 56 hits a year ago.
More
Fouled
of a
off 2-1.
contact guy. You know, he does have a little hint of the Derek Jeter in him. Not a whole lot of pop.
I don't know, the bat's not held as high in the stance. It's one of the traditional on the shoulder mantras. That one misses, 3-1. Now, if we were to liken him to a Yankee from the past maybe Aaron Boone.
I can see that.
And this one's lined to Thompson, who will snag it for the second out. Not Aaron Boone as a manager. That's a different story.
Completely different person. 2 outs in the top of the second here. Sharks have plated 2 this inning.
McGee
Brian
got him
McGee.
again! Holy
He's
cow! Anybody got a fire extinguisher for this guy?
Not only is that Brian McGee's second home run of the game in the second inning, that was his second home run on the first pitch of the at-bat.
3 at-bats. He swung at the first pitch, all 3 of them. And he's hit it out twice. 2 hits, 2 homers, 2 ribbies. 4-0 Sharks, and McGee comes right back with a nice pitch on the inner half. Now that's the definition of a short memory.
Brian McGee is coming to the plate ready to swing today.
And that one chopped. That was a foul ball.
High IQ from Bryson McGee there to grab the ball in foul play, not letting it come fair and giving Ethan an easy single.
Now, in case you're unfamiliar with the rule, that white area that's painted with the gravel is still foul territory, as that one clicks Williams in the elbow.
It's a 1-2 count here for Ethan. We're number 5 last year. Now we're rocking to 13. I can appreciate that.
Of course you can. Swing and a miss. Williams down on strikes.
And that is
McGee,
out
good comeback to get the K, but the damage done. 6-0. Excuse me, 4-0.
Tyson Thompson will lead off in the bottom of the second inning for the Crush. Brian McGee still on the mound.
Thompson rips it foul, 0-1. Was he asking us if he was early, or?
I don't know, but I don't think so.
Out in front of that one again, 0-2. Ripped again, but foul. Way back into the woods.
Tyson Thompson has seen 3 pitches the at-bat. This at-bat, all 3 swung on. Only making contact on 2 and fouling them off. Pulled it, both of them.
Another 0-2, foul back again.
Woo, woo.
Right there, John Sterling. Careful.
I'm a grown man.
You
huh?
dropped your clipboard.
I don't get scared easy, but that was coming from a noggin.
Well, there's a net here. That helps. That misses low, 1 and 2.
You know, they told me to
We're
try and
teammates.
look
We can
through
talk
it.
to each other like this, by the way.
You know, they told me to try and look through the net. Don't see the black lines. Didn't work.
2-1 swung on and missed, or I should say 2-2, and that's out number 1. Another fairly long at bat for Thompson. He struck out twice, but give him credit. He's grinded out both the AB.
Stepping up, Bryson McGee.
Takes inside, ball number 1. Crush trailing 4-0 here, bottom half of the second. McGee takes outside 2-0.
You know, these two, whether one is on the mound, one is in the box, definitely 2 of the best and one of the highest player-to-player rivalry in the league.
That one is in there for strike number 1. With a good take, I would say, by Bryson McGee.
Got a nice truck.
2-1, low, 3-1.
3-1 count here to number 83.
Hey, whose truck is that?
I don't know. That's a nice truck. He
That
parked
is a very
it next
nice
to
truck.
my piece of crap truck. I don't like that. And Bryson
Ripped into
McGee,
left. That's a base hit. McGee
stinger
will
off the
hold
bat
it
there.
first.
That is the Carolina Crush's first hit of the game.
And it is. That breaks up the no-hitter. and the perfect game for Brian McGee as a wasp just flew in front of my face. Swung on and missed 0-1.
And James Gerald, once again, steps in the box right-handed. He now has a runner on first.
Misses inside, 2-0. Two-0 is
Low count.
below 3-0.
To my surprise, we have not seen James Gerald in the left-hand batter's box yet this season.
No, we have not.
Fair enough. It is only his second at bat.
Oh, he swung at the first pitch. I'm sorry. It's 2-1 count. As this one's popped up into foul territory. Brian McGee makes the play, but heads up base running by Bryson to tag up and take second.
Great hustle there from the commander.
Conductor. Yeah, same thing.
Speech, something. Therapy, it's something.
Thompson back in there, misses low, ball 1. Bryson Pennington, our every base umpire and scoreboard operator tonight. At low, 2-0.
2 outs for Tyson Thompson. He's 0-2 on the night. This time he has a runner in scoring position.
Over 2 with 2 Ks so far. Misses low, 3-0.
Count. With Thompson up with the first crush base runner on in his scoring position, will he be aggressive on 3-0 or will he hold back?
He will not be aggressive. Smartly take outside ball 4. So the runners will tag up. First and second. Gerald will take the spot at first. Thompson will replace McGee at second, who comes to the plate with 2 on and 2 out on the ground. Picked up by Williams. Did he get him? Yes.
Yes, he did.
Third base umpire says he's out, and that ends the inning. 4-0 lead for the Sharks after 2. Slow internet detect. Oh, okay. We're back. Okay. I was taking a sip of my Gatorade. Can I say Gatorade? Top half of the third inning. Remember, unlimited runs here this inning as Williams fouls that one off. 4-0 lead for the Southeastern Sharks.
Sharks looking to expand the lead and put the game further out of reach for the Crush.
Now, the only way that this can be run limit ended in the third inning, or the top half of the third inning, I must say, is if the Sharks score 11 and make it 15-0. And that is strike number 2.
Will we see that happen?
Well, we did see it a few nights ago. It was just in the 6th inning instead of the 3rd inning.
And it did so happen to be us who got the 15.
1-2. Woof. Bite me. Just outside. 2-2. 2-2 count here to number 2 in series number 2 of the season here at NC Wiffle. That one on the ground to third. Thompson throws it over the head of Gerald out of play.
That'll move Isaac to second on what should have been either an out or a single.
It looked like that ball just took off on Thompson, and that happens with these wiffle balls.
Runner in scoring possession, this is the guy that you want at the plate,
Ooh.
especially today.
First pitch swinging again. That one fouled off.
For a Southeastern Shark with a runner in scoring position, this is who you want at the plate.
0-1. Misses inside. 1-1. Low and outside. 2-1. McGee looking for the hat trick here in this one. 2 homers, both of the solo variety. And this one lined and a base hit off the fence.
Isaac will play it safe and stay 3. Put runners at the corners for Ethan Williams.
And smart communication there by McGee with Thompson in center field to pick that ball up and keep him at the corners here with 1 out. Ethan Williams to the plate, and that one plunks him in the back. Ball 1. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Swung on in,
Swing and
missed.
miss.
Strike anyways. 1-1. One from Bryson is in there. 1-2.
Curve.
That had some serious bite to it.
The people at home could really see the break there as the camera angle that I've chose to put it on.
That went
Oh,
off
and
the
off
foot
the
of McGee. And that will drop in. Everyone's safe. Boy, that almost hit Brian McGee on the way by. Well, nothing Bryson could do about that. A scolding hot line drive. And just happened to glance off his foot.
No, you go first, Brian. You go first. Come on, go first.
That'll score 1 for the Sharks.
It'll extend the lead to 5-0, so it's an RBI single. Still 2 on, nobody out.
But as we know from games of last year, a 5-run lead isn't much for this Carolina's Crush squad.
No lead is safe against this team. 1-0. Inside and low 2-0.
They might not be doing so hot as of now, this being their first series of the season, but as the zone gets re-leveled and
Zone
re-straightened,
adjusted.
once the Crush get back hot and get back playing how they're used to, this
Shaking off a little bit of the rust. Suo is in there. Strike 1.
2-1.
We challenge that. He adjusted through a strike. Just messing.
2-1. And just missed inside. 3-1 the count now.
Do they have it now?
What?
Do they have it now?
They do not.
No, Schoolboy said they did.
3-1 inside. Ball 4. And that'll load the bases here. Still nobody out.
Bases loaded with the man, the myth, the legend, Ryan McGee walking to the plate.
Chance to really bust this one wide the heck open.
Let's see if he swings first pitch. Yes, he
He
does.
does. It's deep to left. And gone.
Grand slam, Brian McGee, first pitch swinging. 3 home runs on the day, all 3 on the first pitch, and the Shark will come out once again.
Have a day, Mr. Brian McGee. That's his 3rd homer of the game. Up to 6 ribbies.
They'll make a pitching change.
As James Gerald will
James
come on
Jarrett
and
will
pitch.
come in. Tyson Thompson will be in at first.
McGee will take the outfield. Williams swings and misses. Strike 1. Gerald last year on the mound, 3-1 record. 11 strikeouts, 14 walks, and an 8.53 earned run average. And this one is popped into left. Room for McGee to make the catch.
And that'll be
1
one
out.
out.
Sorry.
James Jarrett comes in.
Isaac Williams will foul that one off.
2 pitches, 1 out from James Jarrett. 3 pitches, all 3 strikes.
And Gerald, a noted strike thrower.
Facts.
This is in the books to be, in the making of a great outing from James
That
Jarrett.
it
In
is,
the
as
books.
that one nicks the top of the zone, 0-2.
That's the pitch that hit the zone.
That is. That was a new look.
Beauty right there.
It looked like me with the old Crisco Ephus. 0-2 is a foul ball. That would have more topspin on it than,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Me either.
I can't think of an analogy. So
I was gonna say a Beyblade, but
We'll leave it at that. I don't think anyone knows what that is. As this one's lined to left, that's
oh,
a
it
fair
falls
ball.
right in the lines. Nothing you can do there.
And the ball is live.
And
It was
Isaac
thrown back
Williams
to
will take
Gerald.
second.
Alert base running by Isaac Williams.
Almost everyone on the field tonight is a veteran. The IQ is definitely showing through.
And Brian McGee swings and misses at a sweeper. 0-1.
Only man out here that doesn't have, well, really the only man out here on this field that hasn't been here since the creation of the league is Tyson Thompson.
That is correct.
All these guys, years of work.
And
Years of
McGee in
experience
the
and
air. Now they'll stay in the
Bryson will
ballpark as the catch is made by son Bryson for out number 2.
2 outs here. Ethan Williams stepping to the plate. Runner on second. 9-run lead.
Misses outside, 1-0. 9-run cushion here for the Sharks, but the Crush offense coming to the plate can never be too comfortable. 1-0. Outside, 2-0.
Two-0 count here for Ethan Williams.
2-0. Oof. Just missed. 3-0. Hey, the cat's back. Sorry, forgot to take my Ritalin before the game.
James Jarrell with a 2-0 knuckleball, barely missing the top of the zone there.
3-0. Green light, but
Line
right at
drive to
McGee.
Bryson McGee. That'll be the end of that half of the inning. And we'll be back here soon.
Come on.
Back here to start the top of the 3rd inning.
We're sorry, folks.
Bottom of the 3rd
Bottom
inning.
third.
They don't pay me to do math, okay?
0-1 count here to James Jarrell.
Takes up and away, ball 1.
James Jarrell finally coming up lefty. I've been waiting for it all day.
Yeah, we have. Hey, if you need an update for the St. Louis Cardinals, they've just taken a 1-0 lead on the Houston Astros. As this one's
and
caught
what a play from
by Isaac Williams with a web gem. Well, we'll call it a web gem even though no one's wearing webbing.
James Jarrell, such a beautiful swing from the left-hand side of the box.
Anyways, Alec Burleson just hit one into the part of the Houston Astros ballpark. It's the archways and looks more like an apartment complex. The baseball stadium is a foul ball. Hit the radar gun. That's... I don't
Senor
think
SA
that's
don't
ever...
do that again. Well, we've only had the radar for one series, so I wouldn't doubt that hasn't happened. Because I don't remember it happening.
And it does indeed register upon the test run. So 1 strike, 1 out. A lot of things are happening.
2 straight
as this one's
foul
fouled
balls.
off.
1 out. They need to make at least 9 runs with these next 2 outs.
2 outs to play with and a 2-strike count.
Or
Our
game
friend
one is
Crisco the
done.
cat is back. We don't know what its actual name is. We're working on that. Down in M1 and 2.
The rookie in a tough situation here. If he gets out, they have 1 more out to score 9.
1-2, low, count even now. Thompson. He's hitless so far, but give him credit in his at-bats. He has battle.
That he has.
2-2 is fouled off once again.
He does swing a lot, I will say that. He comes up ready to swing, and every pitch he's looking to swing. He's hunting his first hit as a Carolina Crush rookie.
2-2 on the ground,
Almost
foul
got it there. That ball just barely foul.
by inches, I might add.
Would have most likely gone out of play and given him second.
Another 2-2. Swung on and missed. 2 down.
Now for this Carolina Crush team, the man that you want in the box with 2 outs, bottom of the third, no matter how much you're down, it is Bryson McGee. One swing of the bat and he can get this Crush team rolling.
Takes strike number 1.
Not the pitch you wanted there.
That one fouled off, and quickly the Crush down to their last strike. As the Crush deliberate amongst themselves on the first base side. Flabbergasted by the pitching of Brian McGee thus far. 0-2. Inside, 1-2. One, two. Swung on and missed. That's the ball game. Brian McGee strikes out 5 in his pitching debut, and a 9-0 shutout win for the Sharks. In game number 1, they'll look to take the series win when we return for game number 2 in minutes. Back here for game number 2 from Roger D. Williams Memorial Field. A field that makes Wrigley Field look like a dump.
South Union Sharks won the first game.
That one misses outside. Ball 1 of game 2. Sharks won game 1 9-0 in case you missed it. A shutout for Brian McGee on the mound. 5 strikeouts.
Almost looked perfect.
And that one misses low, ball 2. Thompson still looking for that first career hit.
3-0 count here.
Maybe on base for the first time.
Will he be defensive or will he swing out of his shoes looking for the hit?
We'll find out. Taken all the way, strike 1. 3-1 is in there. Strike 2. McGee comes back. Battles back to
count for the first bat of
fill up the count. Full count pitch is low, ball 4, and for the first time in his NCWB career, except to replace one of his own batters, Thompson's on base.
Bryson McGee will step up lefty here.
What kind of sorcery is this? Inside, ball 1. Watch out for the bunt here.
Now, Bryson McGee does have a good-looking lefty swing.
Don't be so loud.
Ripped
yes,
to
he
center.
does.
That's
Yes,
off
he
the base
does.
of the wall. Thompson
Tyson
falls
falls
around second. He may have tried to score. Now he will.
Aggressive base running from Carolina Crush with plate 1 on a double from Bryson McGee, left-handed.
Wow.
Is that the first left-handed double Bryson McGee has hit in his career?
We'll have to look that up, but how about the base running from Thompson? He looked like he was going to try to score on the initial hit, fell around between second and third, stopped at third, and then the Sharks went back to their merry ways, and Thompson just took off. As this one misses 2-0.
Now, James looked at Bryson. He said, if it's close, just let it rip. And the very next pitch, sent it right back the middle of the line drive.
2-0 is in there, strike one. Thompson just waited and
You can
Like-
just 2-1.
like a grandparent at the KNW at about 4:03 p.m. Eastern time for that early bird special, just took off.
Hey, he's gonna put it in there. Let's go.
Just by looking at their faces, we can see they're determined.
Right here it is.
Looks like a different team than last game.
3-1 is in there, full count.
Hey, battle now. Hey.
Tyson Thompson giving signs. And that one misses low and inside, ball 4.
Let's go, baby.
This is, as you said, Taylor, it looks like a completely different group here in game 2.
I don't think it's supposed to start off that easy.
Thompson,
Oh, down the line.
foul ball.
Almost bounces back fair.
Now, it would have been a fair ball had it bounded back into fair territory before the third base bag.
Bryson with quick movements to be running on that in case it does go back fair.
That one, ooh,
1-1
punch
count.
Thompson right in the shin. 1-1.
1-1 count. Tyson Thompson still does not have his first career hit, but he has gotten on base.
Be a good time for it right here. He's going to get it off the wall. McGee rounds third. The throw cut off. And then Thompson trying to tell Gerald to go on the dropped throw back in. But everybody stays put.
Now Tyson Thompson gets his first hit. Although only a single, I'd be very satisfied with the RBI single.
First hit and first RBI.
Y'all swap? Yeah, we did. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. Just swap it Ethan a second. You're good. They're good.
2-0 is low for ball number 1 to McGee, who's had success from the left side in that first at bat.
Steps back up lefty. Now, I'm going to be honest, Brad. I did not expect that.
Swung on and missed.
Strong swing there.
Yeah, good pitch though from Brian.
He gets
Coming
the
in
bat,
on the hands right there.
Bryson gets the bat flat early and keeps it through the zone flat.
1-1. Right there, 1-2.
Right on the corner, eh?
Oh, that hit the pole. I'm sorry, that was low. 2-1. And that one low once again. So 3-1 the
Bryson
count.
McGee.
Still nobody out here, I might add. And misses inside, ball 4. That'll load the bases. They are juiced, as James Darrell likes to say.
James Gerald now coming up to bat. Walk there. Still no outs on the inning.
See if he goes lefty here.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
He will.
Yes, he does. You know, I've seen James in the left-handed box a lot.
And
No,
misses
for-
outside, ball 1.
For 1, beautiful swing. For 2, a lot to be scared of. For 3, the view is completely different up here. I am enjoying this.
1-0 inside, 2-0. Well, if there's ever a dangerous switch hitter in this league, it's this guy right here.
Yeah, he's actually hit walk-offs against me and you, lefty and righty.
Thanks for the reminder, as that one's in there for strike 1.
Hey, one of them was off of me pitching.
Hey, that's his warning. That's 53.
And that is a speed warning on Brian McGee.
Still counts as a strike as it's only a warning.
Misses up and away, 3-1.
I think it's
Yeah, it does count as a strike on the initial, but any over 54 after that is an automatic ball.
And James
Gerald!
Gerald!
It's
on! It's a grand salami!
Go, baby.
Get out the rye bread and the mustard, Grandma. It'll only plate 3, as that's the 5-run rule. If Bryson Pennington will take the 6th run off the board, that's a 5 spot in the top of the first inning to dead center from Gerald. Bottom half of the first coming up. Woo!
We are back here for the bottom of the
Surprised that
first
cat still
inning.
likes me after I tried to kill it.
Brett did smash the cat.
Yeah,
in a
fun fact about the
drive.
cat, which you may see at some point during the course of the night. I hit it in the ribs with a foul ball. Not on purpose, I might add.
But nonetheless, it did happen.
Nonetheless, it did happen, as our friends at PETA will certainly be sending us a letter.
James Gerald, first home run of the season will be a left-handed grand slam.
And
Ethan
Ethan
Williams high.
to center, caught
Great
by
communication
Bryson McGee.
there. That'll be 1 out in the bottom of the first.
Get under. Hey, air's heavy. You gotta get on it.
That is a good point from Isaac Williams. The air is heavy. It is sticky tonight as that one's in there for strike 1 from Tyson Thompson, who makes his debut on the mound here. I don't know what the humidity percentage is, but it's high.
I can't count that high.
And that one misses low, ball 1. And as the song goes, I can only count to 4.
You're better than me. I can only get to 3. I don't get a whole lot of 4-pitch balls.
Yeah,
in this league.
you get from 1, 2, and then you get to Dale, and then you stop.
Essentially.
Yeah, 2-1 the count. 5-0 crush lead. Thompson's NCWB pitching debut begins with now a 3-1 count as hit number 2 in a different spot than Mark Wahlberg did in the other guys.
Can't go this way. Good lord. That was close to the bat. Through.
Huh?
What's up? What's wrong?
Radar.
Radar maybe. Okay, now it is registering. Okay.
They just look like it turned off.
Oh, as long as that red dot's on, you should be good. As long as it ain't like blinking.
Now, as long as the red dot isn't on your chest, you're good.
And I cannot see it, so y'all gotta call it.
3-1 outside, ball 4.
Yeah, the only 3 numbers that matter to me are 1, 2, and 3 strikes. Yeah. Hopefully we don't get to 3 strikes a whole lot this year.
World Series?
World Series. At the end of the day, World Series.
1 on, 1 out. Bottom half of the first as Brian McGee takes one off the shin pad for ball 1.
Brian McGee will step to the box with a runner on first for the first time in this game.
1-0 is inside 2-0. Brian McGee's wearing enough copper fit to make Brett Favre happy.
We are not sponsored, by the way. Although
No.
it looks so.
I don't know if copper fit's still around.
Yeah, it's in Walmart.
Well, that would explain it.
I fell off a
3-0.
3-year-old's bike yesterday in Walmart next to some copper fit. I do remember that.
3-0 is
Oh, it
off
hits
the
the
bat. That's a foul ball.
You couldn't do that again if you tried.
It's the most exciting foul ball you'll ever see.
That's one way to get your first strike.
Except for the one at Fenway where the guy got the pizza thrown at him. 3-1. That's in there. Full count. That is a warning on Thompson at 53. Still a strike for now, so each pitcher has hit their speed warning. Full count pitch. Ooh, missed.
I was just about to say, it looked like all Tyson needed to do was get his first strike no matter how he got it, and he'd be good. The next pitch ball.
And Ethan Williams is undergoing a bit of a wardrobe
Malfunction.
here. Had a string in that right armpit.
Take it off.
And misses. No, that's a strike. It caught the top of the zone. 0-1. Inside and low. 1-1.
1-1 count here.
Bottom half of the first game at numero dos of the night. Williams had that 3-run homer back in game 1.
Oh,
he might have another one here.
Yes,
he does. Just like that, the
Isaac
Sharks are
crosses.
back in it.
Brian crosses. And now comes Ethan Williams. The Shark won't come out.
Because no one was
Sad
there to
case.
get it.
Exactly right. I thought about making my round through the dugout, but I was like, nah.
No, you got to score the run. And
I think that's out of the baseline.
yeah, I think you may have been out on that one. Anyways, it's 5-3 as Williams fouls this one back.
Let's see how Tyson bounces back from getting his first career home run hit off of him.
His second 3-run homer of the night for Ethan, who's texting someone. I'm not sure who. As that one
and
misses
Tyson
inside.
falls off the side of the map.
1-1 the count.
We call that cross-eyed gymnastics out here.
I'm sorry, what? That one's in there. Nope, automatic ball. 57 miles an hour. Remember the rule. Anything over 54.
That'll bring it to a 2-1 count.
Oh, good pitch right there. Lower third of the zone. 2-2 the count.
We'll see what Tyson Thompson does here with 2.
Oh, he quick pitched him.
54.
54, that's ball 3.
Full count here.
You need that 2 ticks slow. 2 ticks slow.
You don't see the quick pitch very often, except on MLB Network weeknights. 3-2 is foul back.
Isaac lucky to get a piece of the bat there on that one. I couldn't tell if that was a swing to hit the ball or a swing.
That was a defensive swing is what that was.
I think he was just trying to guard his face with the bat.
3-2, low.
Little Nestor Cortez action
Ball 4.
there from Tyson.
Yeah, well, it wasn't like a full body turn, but close enough.
He'll learn he can't try and use the Yankee tactics against the Yankee fan.
Yeah,
He's seen that a million times.
on the Yes Network, because that
Foul
one's
back.
foul back.
Almost hit the radar again.
Network?
Yeah,
Love it. Yes, I do.
shout out to Michael K. And that one is there.
0-2 count
Strike
here
2.
to Brian McGee. You know,
The
Out of
Yes
all the
Network
hitters
stands for
tonight-
Yankees Entertainment and Sports, by the way. As that one
1-2 count.
hits McGee in the back. Network owned by the Steinbrenner family.
You know, out of all the guys out here tonight that are hitting with 2 strike counts, this is the one I'd be the least worried about. Oh,
And there's one in play.
James Darrell
Everybody's
bobbles
safe. Well, you said it. It's a veteran move just to put it in play and see what happens.
it. Say, if I was a coach and all these guys are on my team, Brian is the least I'd be worried about with a 2 strike count.
And that
Ethan
one
Williams
ripped to
line
short
drive.
and caught by Bryson McGee, who runs his father back to first.
That'll be 2 outs, but a smart move to not throw the ball from Bryson. 'Cause-
Well, you could tell he wanted to.
But say he overthrew it and he gave the runners a free base.
He was wound up like a matchbox car. He was ready to let that one unfurl.
Risk and reward there. I'd have probably thrown it, but risk and reward.
We know what you would have done.
Oh,
It's
I
not
just
about
like
what you would have done.
I'd have thrown the arm out of socket.
Williams,
Down the
fair
line.
ball, and
Pushes
it's
it out of
bobbled
play.
out of play by Bryson McGee. So dead ball
That'll plate 1.
makes it 5-4 on the RBI double
And Brian McGee, the menace, walking back up to the plate.
with a chance. Huh? 5-4. Trying to give the Sharks the lead here. Willie
Hard ground
on
ball.
the ground. No one covering
Not a
first.
forced play. That'll be 5.
So a 5 spot for both teams in the first inning.
We'll be back here shortly. All right.
Back here for the top of the second of game number 2. 5 spots for both teams in the first inning. That's the run rule. So 5-5. Thompson squares to bunt and misses. Strike 1.
You knows I get my pick.
0-1. Is it fair? No.
0-2 count.
Well, that's the old MLB The Show. That's the no doubt home run animation where the guy's trying to blow it back to fair territory and then throws his bat in disgust. 0-2. Low. 1-2.
No low and in fastball there to Tyson Thompson. He just got under it and pulled his arms up. Came connect on the swing just a little too early.
And he pulled his hands in really well on that 0-1. 0-2 is again fouled off.
That ball won't come back. You owe us $5. I'm kidding, folks. I'm kidding. If that was the case,
I was going to say, if that's the case, I'm poor.
I'm in debt.
Yeah.
2-2 count here.
That's the case. The old NHL Discover It card's going to have to get used at some point. Great cash back bonuses with that, by the way. 2-2. Ripped again,
Another
foul,
ball,
and
another
again
lost ball.
stuck in the tree.
Hey, buddy, you're up 10.
That's a league minimum fine there, bud. 2-2. Inside 3-2.
Yeah.
Ball anyways.
Pull up, Daddy. Be smart.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. 0-2 count worked at 3-2.
3-2. Swung
swing
on
and
and
miss.
missed. McGee pulled the string and got the K for out number 1.
McGee looking in prime Cy Young form.
I'll say. Looks like Jamie Moyer out here. Bryson
And Bryson-
McGee
oh,
rips one
just foul.
just foul.
We're all over it. Let's go.
Starting to time him up. 0-1. That one again foul. Boy, there are some loud noises coming off those crushed bats.
Hey, it's close. Let it fly.
Come on, man. Let's go.
0-2 fouled off the top of the zone. So McGee will stay alive.
57.
Pressure comes in for it.
Bryson with some physics out here.
Oh, that's gonna go!
Let's go, baby.
And the physics work.
He said the faster it comes in, the further it goes out. And he
that
wasn't
it did.
kidding.
Line drive,
Let's go, baby.
spread the chest, Carolina Crush back in prime form.
That puts the Crush ahead 6-5. This is shaping up to be one whale of a game, too. As
Up until that pitch, Brian McGee looking like 2004 Roger Clemens, 41 years old and Cy Young winner.
without the steroids. And that one misses low, ball
Now
1.
that one's questionable.
No, really.
He's got some strikeouts.
You want to open that can of worms, Balco?
I'm talking about Brian McGee not having
Okay,
steroids.
okay.
He's got some.
I was
holes
getting ready to
in
say, if you're a Roger Clemens steroids
No,
denier, then
no,
we're going to have a chat after this.
I'm denying if McGee tested positive.
No. The only thing he's tested positive for is creatine, as that one misses low, 2-1.
I believe that's 53. Let's go.
Creatine is a great thing. I love it. I'm not on it, but I love it. Depends on who's asking.
Yeah, good answer. There you go. 2-1. Inside,
Yeah,
3-1.
Let's go. Hey, if it's there. Get it.
3-1 count. One out here in the second.
Gerald
Gerald
smacks
foul.
one.
Let's go. Hey, 3-2.
Bryson Pennington, our umpire, is getting a little bit of matrix workouts today, especially in
is.
this half of the inning.
Red pill, blue pill. Gerald fouls that one off the pipe, so he will stay alive.
3-2 count here.
3-2. Swung on and missed. 2 down. 7th K of the night total for Brian McGee.
2 outs, 1 run scored so far this inning. Tyson Thompson stepping back
It's
up.
actually the 8th strikeout of the night for McGee. Total here for his first 3 2/3 innings tonight. Thompson fouls that one back, going 1.
Tyson had some hard hit balls and some far hit balls. Last at bat just couldn't get any in fair play as he struck out. Let's see how he approaches this at bat.
Yeah, he's really doing a good job pulling the hands in, pulling the ball, but
A little too inside on that pitch. 1-1.
feel like if he lets it travel just a skosh longer, he can drive it into the gap maybe. Leaves that one outside, 2-1.
That or on some of the swings, maybe even put it pretty far gone.
Well, I said in the
count.
gap. I didn't say whether it was under or over the fence.
3-1
3
count
and 1
here.
to count
I'm
now.
assuming that he has the green light, especially them only having 1 run this inning.
See if he follows the Backyard Bulldogs yellow light model. Red light, ball 4, 2-out base runner.
2-out runner on first.
Did you ever play
This
red light,
is
green
the
light
end.
field day?
Hey, I'm a red light, green light champion.
That one misses by an eyelash outside, 1-0.
If y'all have ever watched pregame or in between innings for a Bulldog game, I am running and jumping. Red light, green light champion.
Well, that's
here. Bryce
different.
Mickey
This one's
up,
in the
short.
air and down. Everybody's safe.
Off of Ethan Williams' glove. Makes that grab right there. That definitely put him in the running for the Gold Glove this year.
That ball was hit so high it almost bumped into a Southwest Airlines flight.
Those do have a tendency of flying a little low.
Well, especially if it's made by Boeing.
Hit him on the hands, but with no glove, this wiffle ball isn't easy to catch.
That
The
is
spins
true.
that come off of these are insane.
We can speak from experience. Gerald back to the left side of the plate. Takes strike 1. 2 on, 2
Gerald
out.
batting lefty.
Top of the second.
Oh, this is a good.
This has been some kind of game. That's in there. Strike 2.
This is a great view for Gerald hitting left. Yeah.
Well, it's almost like you're tooting your own horn there on the camera operation.
I didn't set it up, but I pressed the button for it.
You press the right buttons. That's all that matters. 0-2. Outside and low, 1-2. That pitch closer to the Zamboni doors than the strike zone.
2 outs, 1-2 count. Runners on first and second in the second inning. A lot of the same numbers here.
Deuces wild. Swung on and missed. Gerald down on strikes. The 9th K for Brian McGee tonight through 5 innings pitched here in game number 2. We head to the bottom of the second after this. All right, we're back. Okay.
And we're back here, bottom 2. Ethan Williams leading off. Ties the
Winning
top
in a
7
bag.
now. Swinging and miss first pitch.
I can throw you one. I can give you the meat. I can give you the meat.
0-1. Ooh. 54 miles an hour, so that is an automatic ball. Oh, that's a strike. I'm sorry.
Yeah, and the warning resets.
The warning resets every inning, so note that.
We were incorrect.
So that is a strike.
Although he played in the league, we don't know.
Swung on and missed. Thompson gets his first career K with the sweeper, and there's 1 out.
You know, the way that the Backyard Bulldogs play wiffle ball, we don't really worry about this.
No, we
speed
just
violations.
try to hit it as far as we can.
We don't really throw hard, so we don't have to worry about them. We don't even look at them in the.
Well, yeah, when the main pitcher, only throws about 25 miles an hour.
And our second pitcher is about 12. Years
Correct. And then makes fun of the other pitcher for throwing 25 miles an hour.
old. Hey, we win.
But the guy that throws 25 gets outs, so I really don't know what he's so concerned about.
1-1 count here.
And it's in there. Strike 2.
2.
Pulled the string. We love you, Briggs. I don't know where you are, if you're studying for an EOG or something. You're playing Minecraft. 1-2. Up and in.
2-2.
2-2. Who knows? He may be building something in Roblox right now.
Hey, I was still coloring Clifford the Big Red Dog at 12. I don't know about him.
At 12?
Maybe.
2-2 on the ground. Back to Thompson. He boots it. Flips it to first, but wide. And everybody's safe.
That'll put Brian McGee to the plate.
He's got a chance here to put the Sharks back on top.
The Carlos Stanton can take notes from that right there.
Misses inside. Ball 1. 1 on, 1 out. Near the bottom half of the second.
Brian McGee to the plate. 1-0 count.
1-0. Misses high. In case you're wondering, the Houston Astros have cheated their way to a 2-1 lead over the St. Louis Cardinals. That one heading to the bottom of the second as well. As this one is lined and dropped.
Get down. You see, I got a feeling Brian bought some off-brand Icy Hot called Hot Hot. Because his arm has been hot on the mound, his bat's
Been just as hot. The only thing hotter than him right now is the Sahara Desert. Williams kills it to left.
3-run
Goodbye. The ball had a family. 3-run Jimmy Jack, and it's 8-6 Sharks.
1 out, and the game still close, but the Sharks will prove. I'm not even gonna finish that one.
Nope, you're not an English major. It's okay. Swung on and missed for strike one.
I know what I was gonna say. The Sharks will pull from behind and pull the lead back.
That one moved a lot, but it didn't hit the zone. 1-1.
1-1 count here.
It's almost like I just said that.
Good point.
That one in there for strike number 2. 1-2 the count.
I got it right here, brother.
1-2. Swung on and missed.
2 outs.
Thompson's second K of the inning. That's how he's recorded both outs.
Resetting these things to a new count when someone only has 1 ball is kind of annoying.
And this one on the ground, fielded by McGee. Throw to Gerald in time. And that will retire the side. We go to the bottom of the second with the Crush trying to take the lead back.
Woo! We're back here at the top of the third. Ethan Williams looking a little banged up and left. Short, whatever you want to call that. Wind's starting to blow here.
Misses low and outside, ball 1. You know, that's generally not a friendly breeze.
It's blowing out and towards the first baseline.
And Thompson fouls that one back. Hopefully there's not rain behind that.
Let's hope.
Misses outside. 2-1 the count. Swung on and missed. 2-2 as we near 9 o'clock here on the East Coast. Thompson has his first career bomb.
That one cranked.
Blasted to left. And it's a 1-run game.
Keep it up. Let's go.
As the Williams brothers go over positioning in the outfield.
Let's go. Come on.
Here on the top of the third.
Good lead.
Crush trying to keep this game alive and avoid the series loss.
Oh, yeah.
McGee to center. Williams makes the catch with one.
Great hit, but a greater snag. Neither side of the party can be upset.
Gerald swings and misses from the right side. Strike number 1. Swung on and missed. 0-2.
Hey, you're good. Let's go.
Oh, 2 is foul off.
Hey, get on base for me. Let's go. I need something.
Wait.
I got you, James. Give me 4.
Wait.
0-2.
No.
Low. 1 and 2.
I got you. Hey, focus. Let's go. Get on. I got you.
1-2 with one out here. Top three.
Hey, come on, buddy.
They have to score here, or the second game is over.
That one inside. 2 and 2 the count now.
You got me. I got you. Let's go.
As it starts to sprinkle here at RDW.
Let's go.
That's great news.
2-2. Fouled into the zone. That's a K.
Strike 3. 2 outs. Appreciate it, bro.
Come on.
Tyson Thompson
Come
up
on.
2 outs, down 1.
Come on.
He has to score or get on. If he gets out in this at bat, this game's over.
Thompson takes low, ball 1. He has the only hit and the only run of the inning. He can tie it with one swing, or the Sharks can win the series. Fouled off the house and into the HVAC.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh, it lifts. Okay.
this is Brian's house. He knows all the hacks.
He does.
I was not aware of that. I've reached in there before.
Thompson takes outside 2 and 1.
2-1 count. Did you say that?
I did.
Don't mind.
2-1. Low and outside. A 3-1 count now. Thompson almost assuredly taking here.
You gotta think 3-1 count. Me personally, I'd be aggressive.
He is aggressive, and this is going to drop. The throw missed him. Thompson's going to head to third. And it didn't miss by much either, Taylor.
It puts a runner on third with 2 outs. He's for sure moving on contact. Bryson McGee is the man you want in the plate in this situation.
He's the
Pros.
go-ahead run. Takes outside. As the rain starts to pick up just a little bit.
Men them don't like rain.
Swung on and missed. 1 and 1.
1-1 here. Bryson McGee at the plate.
Oh, we don't need the umbrella yet.
I'm thinking about for the phones. and
Well, yeah, the
cameras and
equipment
stuff.
maybe. Yeah, good point. Swung on and missed. 1 and 2 now. And the crush down to their last strike.
Wait.
1-2. Grounded foul.
Fouled it
And
off.
McGee will stay alive. Inside, even up is the count at 2.
2-2, 2 outs, top 3. Need to score at least 1 through this at bat.
Swung on and missed.
And that is
And the
game
Sharks
2.
have won the series. They take the first 2 games. They'll go for the sweep when we come back at 8-7 win in game 2, game 3 on the other side.
Y'all ready?
Manifestation. Heard those words before.
All right.
Yeah.
Game 3.
9 o'clock first pitch. Yep. 8:59.5.
8:59 and a half. First pitch. Ethan Williams
Fouled off,
fouls
Ethan
it off
Williams.
as the Sharks go for the sweep.
Folks, we're sorry for the, when I turn off the camera, the umbrella was covering the camera for a good 2 seconds, but
Yeah.
we're working on it. Never used one of these things before.
In the
It's
air. This might drop.
It
No! It's. Yes, it did. Oh, the throw
It hit
got him.
It
The
got
throw
him.
back to first got him.
What a play there.
Thompson trapped it on the dive. And then Williams rounded first. Thompson with a seed to peg him. 1 out.
Right in the back of the calf.
And Williams
Swing and
swings
miss.
and misses at this. As the rain starts to pick up a little bit here.
Sorry for the inconvenience of y'all hearing the rain. Nothing
Well,
we can
that's
do.
just par for the course. It's 0-1. What a breaking ball.
0-2.
In there, 0-2. You know, if you ever watch a spring training game, this is usually what it sounds like in Major League Baseball.
Essentially.
A lot of raindrops. Foul off the top of the zone.
Still the 0-2 count here.
The subtitles read rain intensifies. As that one misses inside, 1 and 2.
Although the South Union Sharks have won the series, still not a reason to give up.
Not at all. Williams lines it. McGee will throw.
Oh,
The call is safe.
what a great hustle play to get there. Even after it bounced off his hand, nothing he could do there. Just putting a good spot from Isaac Williams.
First pitch to McGee outside, ball 1.
You know, as I was just saying, I didn't expect the Carolina Crush to ease up, and just take a third loss on the record, but I expect them to come out and play harder than they have ever played.
1-0. Lined, caught
Oh.
by McGee, 2 down.
That ball had a little movement off the bat. Pulled Bryson towards third and then cut right back towards second. He grabbed it.
Williams fouls that one back, 0-1.
Great bat speed there from Ethan.
Gerald trying to get through the top of the first here, scoreless. Lined and down for a base
nothing you
hit.
can do there. Isaac Williams will stay at second. That'll put
You said it, not much that Bryson McGee could do on that one.
There's just some balls that, no matter who you are, you cannot get to.
Even you.
I hate those balls.
First pitch to Williams, misses high.
1-0 count here.
Tried the same pitch that he got strike 2 on the last AB. One-0 is in there. Strike 1, 1-1.
Great movement on that one.
Gerald's going to have to rub that wiffle ball up a little bit extra here with the gravel dust. With the rain moving in. 1-1. He is low. Ball 2.
2-1 count here.
Sound like that really nasal umpire from MLB The Show. That catch to it. Two one. Outside and low. 3-1 the count now.
Two's out. Whoa.
Deuce is wild. That what you were?
No, I was going to say 2 outs, but I guess I was saying 2's outs. A lot of S's here tonight.
I'll say. 3-1 is in there.
3-2 count. The South Union Sharks do have 3 of them. I think. Yeah.
Full count, 2 outs. The pitch. Strike 3 looking. Breaking ball. Filth from Gerald. Scoreless top half of the first. The bottom is next. Back here at Roger D. Williams Memorial Field.
Bottom of the first here, Isaac Williams down the mound for the first time.
As the rain picks up even more, and Isaac Williams forgot to get the stickum off his hands before the inning started. As that's ball one. Stickum, a substance commonly used by Yankee Garrett Cole. 1-0. Boy, he's really got to get the spider tack. Look, I know you're a Yankee fan and you hate that he's on the IL, but you can't bring him back with spider tack, Isaac. It's 2-0, the count here. 3-0. Our notes are getting rained on. It's quite unfortunate.
That it is. I just realized.
Someone spent a great deal of time on that Google Doc because that one misses that down and away for ball 4.
4-pitch block here.
There are many fonts used. Oh, great deal. Hi, James. How are you?
How's it
We don't have any mic'd up tonight, so this is the closest you're going to get. And Isaac Williams is opting for a change in shoes.
That's one of their few timeouts they had.
We'll see if it helps him, unlike it didn't help Novak Djokovic in the French Open earlier. That's why I said it. You did. To the group chat. First pitch to Gerald is swung on and missed. Hey, James, that's a strike anyways. So, you know. Imploring from his captain at first base.
Just like any other Yankees fan, Isaac Williams has learned to throw a Mariano Rivera cutter.
And that one misses high. That he has.
We saw it on that strike. A nasty pitch from Isaac.
I dare any cricket player to try and hit a Mariano Rivera cutter. 1-1 is, again, stuck to his hand. 2-1.
2-1 here. You know, pitching is going to get hard in this game.
That it
as
is.
The rain comes in. You know, baseball, yeah, it gets harder when the ball gets wet, but it's twice as hard out here with these plastic slick balls.
There you go.
Plastic slick balls. 3-1 count here.
Nothing you said was incorrect. 3-1 the count. Out of context, that may be taken differently, but
Oh, that's for sure.
3-1 is ball 4. So back-to-back walks to start.
We did not note that they had a lineup change. McGee
And they have altered
led
the order.
off. James Jarrell second and Tyson Thompson third. He's going to step up for the first time in his career left-handed.
We'll see what happens. He takes it low. It looks like Williams is trying to get some palm ball action. But, 1-0 is ripped
And he pulls it
to
down
first.
the line.
McGee will have to hang on to it, and
Bryson
Bryson will
score.
force the issue and come across for the game's first run. An RBI base hit for Thompson, which McGee misses down on the way ball 1.
It ain't there. No sweat. I'm trying to be a hero.
1-0. Popped.
Under it.
Williams will make the play. Thompson will alertly tag and
Almost
stay
falls
on the
off
bag.
the base.
With those New Balance 879s almost let him down.
You know that from your days working at Dick's.
That I do. Before I was a media mogul, I sold shoes for a living.
I'm assuming you didn't live enough. James up lefty.
No, or else I'd still be doing it.
Swinging a
And hitting it.
0-1 count here to James.
Shout out to all the retail workers, because that stuff sucks.
Well, I agree. I ain't even worked in it. I agree.
0-1. Outside, 1-1.
1-1 count here to James Jarrell. James definitely one of the best switch hitters in the league.
If not the best.
If not that, he's definitely probably the best left-handed swing in the league.
It's just so smooth, so crisp.
All right, stop the lighting on.
Not only does he get hits from left-handed side, he gets homers too.
Takes
Not a lot of
outside,
people can do
3-1. I'm sorry. We put enough air in his tires for now. We're gonna. He's at 38 psi. So I'm gonna take it down a little bit.
Might break the bead.
3-1. Gonna take a pound of air pressure out of the right front, and as that one misses low, and that's ball 4. Third walk of the inning for Williams.
Base is full here.
Meanwhile, the Houston Astros still cheating their way to a 2-1 lead, have first and third, one out in the bottom of the third against the greatest franchise in baseball history, the St. Louis Cardinals.
Tyson Thompson backup lefty.
And that one misses. And Isaac Williams will request
A new dry ball.
A new wiffle ball.
It's been about 8 seconds with a dry ball. I guarantee it's no longer dry.
More than likely. 1-0. Swung on a miss. 1-1. And he has switched right-handed.
Can you switch me that bet?
1-2 count. 2-2.
I just learned the rule is if you switch to the other side of the plate mid at bat, you just take a strike.
Ah, so that's what it is. Okay.
I thought it was an automatic out.
That's an obscure rule. But one
Seems fair.
need to know nonetheless. Full count.
I think it's fair.
I think it is very fair. Full count. Ball 4.
That'll walk in a run.
Bases loaded. Walk the 4th of the inning. Brings
He
across a
backflips
run.
walk. There will be multiple times we see that, but it's nonetheless not a very common thing.
No.
With the walk.
If I threw hard enough. Anyway.
Chulo here. Base is full. Bryce McGee up to the plate for the Carolina Crush.
Takes
Only one out this
up
inning.
and in. He was taken all the way right there.
Trying to play mental games here.
Take until he gets a strike. Hadn't got one yet. 2-0. You may see the raindrops on the camera here, as it's a pretty steady drizzle.
3-0 here. One swing in the bat from Bryce McGee here could end the inning.
That it could. We'll see if he gives himself the green light. He does not, because it's behind him.
You know,
I walked in another run.
As much as it does suck to play in the rain, I really would like to have a rain game this season.
You know, it's actually not. It's actually kind of fun.
Especially as it will continue to get hotter as the season goes on.
And rain does at some points feel really good. And as humid as it was tonight, that's the. You know,
I'm sure it feels like you're sweating during AC. If
Put
that
on the-
makes any sense.
Put on the meteorologist cap. That means rain's coming.
1-0 count.
There was a pretty nasty storm here in the area earlier today that made its way up to Wiffle, Virginia, that I was able to beat home on I-77. Because that one is
2-0 count.
off of Gerald. As I tried to maneuver my way through one of every 8 drivers on I-77 with an Ohio license plate. Those are not people you want to be behind. Swung on and missed, 2-1.
Yes.
And next we'll be getting a letter from the Ohio Department of Tourism and the Ohio DMV.
3-0 count here. Or, whoa. 2-1 count. 3-0
2-1.
score.
Now it's 3-1.
I cannot read a scoreboard.
To be fair, it is raining, so it may cloud the vision.
I'll use that as my excuse.
There you go.
I appreciate it.
Good job. 3-1. Ball 4.
That'll walk in.
Walk in the fourth run of the inning. Jinx.
Base is still full.
Double jinx.
Still one out.
You owe me a Coke.
Oh, my bad, Brian.
I drink
did not
Pepsi.
mean that to
You owe me a
cut.
Pepsi.
I
Good
don't
job.
drink either, actually, but I'll get you a Pepsi.
This old fat guy needs some sugar here. Speaking of which, there's a sugared beverage here. Unbranded. Sports drink. Thompson
Brian
fouls
McGee
that one
back
off.
in the game.
And Isaac Williams has removed himself
Big move from the captain here. He felt that he wasn't on and decided to take him out and put Brian McGee back in the game. And Brian McGee's been pitching like the Cy Young for a while.
We'll blame the rain for that one.
That we will.
We know how strong Isaac can be on the mound. 1-1 is the count. 2-1.
Now, it is tough for your first appearance on the mound of the season to be during a rain game. I'll give him that.
That's taking a mulligan, in my opinion. Thompson swings and misses. 2-2.
2-2. 1 out, bases full. Will Brian McGee be able to get the Sharks to walk out of this inning without hitting the cap for the inning of 5 runs?
As the man on second base likes to say, the bases are juiced. 2-2. Swung on and missed. McGee gets the Sharks out of the jam under the run cap. 4-0 as we head to the bottom of the first in game 3.
That's 2 outs.
That's 2 outs. I'm sorry. I can't do math.
Whoa now, bud. Slow down.
Okay, I know I pitched forever, so
Isaac with a little self-deprecating humor back there at second base.
You know, a lot of times that's what we need.
On the ground. That'll be fielded. Fair ball. The throw did not beat Gerald. Everybody's safe. That's 5. And now we head to the bottom of the first. All right. No pace of play rules here, Rob Manfred. First pitch to
Foul
McGee
off.
is popped up and off the netting.
Now,
But,
Brian McGee is the man that I'd want as the South to come back from giving up 5. I'd want him as my first at bat.
Yeah, I would. Especially as hot as he's been tonight. Hotter
And
than a
as we
pepper
speak-
sprout. He didn't quite get enough of it. Just got under it.
You know, with the rain coming in, I like to think that that'll affect on the
He
fly.
needed some Crisco and Bardol on the barrel of the bat there to get that one over the.
It is good to think that no rain, there's a possibility that's going out.
That is. The air is thicker now that the rain has come and seems to be passing through, we hope.
1-0 count here to Ethan Williams.
It has lightened up quite a bit just in the last couple of minutes. 1-0 is high, 2-0.
James Gerald learning to be comfortable with the rain on the mound. It was not raining hard while he was out there. It has rained hard while he was hitting. 3-0 count. Or 3-1 count. I'm sorry, folks. 2-1. My fault. Not a smart guy. Can't count.
Says the guy who is about to receive his high school diploma in about a
Hey,
week.
whoa now. Now, high school, they don't really care too much. Guess that was.
That's a walk to Ethan Williams. First pitch from Gerald is outside.
1-0 count.
After a wildly successful first inning, Gerald driving the struggle bus here so far in the second.
He's just got to find his pace with his rain and the wet ball.
2-0.
Almost found the zone there. Now, I think once James gets to where he's throwing strikes again, he'll be hot. You know, he was red hot in the first inning, became a little colder. Got to acclimate to the conditions.
That one popped up. Gerald
Awesome
dropped it.
play! That's a fair ball.
That is a fair ball.
That's a fair ball.
He touched it in fair territory. So Gerald went to make the catch. It hit him in fair territory, so that is a fair ball. Williams advances to second, but they get the force out at first.
2 outs here. Runner on second.
Oh, look out, Brian. That one almost hit them in the noggin.
I'm going to walk here so I can do this.
And a close shave up there. 1-0. Upstairs 2-0.
I think that was a smart idea.
Another update from Houston. The Astros have continually cheated their way to a 6-1 lead now over the fine St. Louis Cardinals. as this one is fouled back into the zone, 2-1. Minute Maid Park again proving itself as the most unfortunate place to play baseball on the planet,
Agreed.
other than Wrigley Field.
2-1 count here with 2 outs to Brian McGee. Runner on second.
The juice box, as it's called. 2-1. McGee
Yes! Oh,
lines it foul.
what a crank there.
Boy,
Although foul, that might have been the furthest ball hit today.
McGee has put multiple wiffle balls in the hospital tonight.
If not furthest, it is definitely the second.
Something
2-2
that
count
Pete
here.
Alonso said he would do to anyone who tried to fight him, but he hasn't had a chance to do that. Strike 3 looking. Wow, need a shower after that pitch. We go to the bottom half.
Jumping back in with no hesitation here,
Again, we don't do the pace of play thing here.
especially in the rain.
There's a roach in front of me, I think. What is this
Whoa,
bug in
man.
front of me? I don't know what that is.
All I know is this
That one
flying.
misses upstairs.
Low on it.
I'm going to hit it with the Gatorade bottle. Sorry, sports drink. Gerald swings and misses.
1-1.
Look out, James. It's flying towards you.
Whatever it is, it's over there.
That's getting sponsored by Generic Sports Drink.
It's a weird looking belly.
That is a weird looking guy. I don't think it's a cicada. I don't think we're dealing with them yet.
1-2 count.
If I can get him off the netting again. Here. Gerald pops it up. McGee there makes the play for a
1 out
Pop
on the
out
pop
number
up
1.
back to the pitcher.
Thompson swings and misses.
You know, not only is Brian McGee pitched amazing today, he has made some good plays in the field on pop-ups.
Swing and a miss.
0-2
0-2.
count. Looks like Brian McGee back where he started in the first and second games.
So that one hits Tyson Thompson. That is ball 1.
1-2 count here.
Swing and a miss. 2 down. The 11th strikeout of the night for Brian McGee.
If Brian McGee pitches like this all year, I don't think it'll even be a race for the Cy Young. I think he'll just have it. And that's not to take away from the Crush. They're a great team. He's just hot out there.
McGee pops it back into the netting. 0-1.
A little fire from you saying that. I get it. About hit me. I was a little scared.
Yeah, a little bit.
A little scared. I got some water on my forehead. Net is still wet, folks, as you can see in the camera.
McGee takes outside 1-1.
Got a feeling it's going to go. 1-1 count here with 2 outs to Bryson McGee in the top of the second.
Do factor as that one hits Bryson in the back. 2-1 the count.
Brian's apologetic. No hard feelings here.
McGee rifles it back into the netting.
Deuce is wild. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, top of the second.
Well, he was trying to hit that thing all the way to Tobaccoville.
I think more like Yucatan.
Swung on and missed. 12th K of the night for Brian McGee. We head to the... I forgot what inning we're in. Okay, 3rd inning. All at the same time.
And we're back here. No hesitation once again.
Top of the 3rd, underway, strike 1. James Gerald has found that breaking ball.
Now, not only is it the top of the third, so there is unlimited runs, but this time there's some stakes.
There
So
are.
if the Starks don't score here, the game's over. They have to put up at least 5. That's math. and I'm not good at, but it's okay.
That is
Ooh,
strike
what a
2.
bitch.
That is incorrect, actually. Taylor has this top of the third.
Yeah, if they don't put up 5, they lose.
Oh wait, that's right. The Crusher had 5-0. Okay, yeah, you are correct.
Oh, as
there
we
might be
speak.
one. No,
Oh,
it stays in the park.
fence.
McGee kept it in.
Nothing to take away from McGee as a fielder there. That's a tough ball to get to.
Yep, and a tough one to read in this weather as well.
Not only the weather, but you have the lights. The lights reacting off the rain, over the shoulder. Tough play to get there.
We'll see if the Sharks can rally here. Taken low and outside as the rain has. We'll do the old hand out the window test here.
Oh, I'm just been looking up at the corner at the lights.
It seems to have slowed down a bit. 1-0. Williams.
Foul off.
Oh, he couldn't resist it. Fouls it back.
Still enough rain to be a playing factor in how tonight goes, but not enough to call the game or postpone it or anything.
1-1. Williams, that's a base hit. The brothers will take first and second respectively. And Brian McGee will come to the plate.
Now, this is the man you want at the plate in a situation where you have to score to stay in the game. No outs, runner on first and second.
He's
and
done it
probably the
continuously
hottest
tonight.
bat tonight.
3 home runs, 8 RBIs on the night. Trying for number 4 and RBIs 9, 10, and 11. Instead, he found nothing but air. 0-1.
Now, if he got that there, that'd have been all 4 home runs for multiple runs and first pitch of the at-bat.
Takes
Sorry, folks.
high.
One was a solo shot.
No, 2 were solo.
2, okay. Well, technically they counted multiple runs because if you add up all the home runs,
Yeah.
we're just making our
Now you're
own
just
rules
splitting
out here.
hairs at this point. 1-1. McGee swings and misses 1 and 2. You can tell he's trying to go yard.
You don't have to go yard here. Keep going.
Now with 2 strikes, we'll see if his swing changes at all.
1-2. Low. 2 and 2.
Good watch there. To keep it fair and honest, I probably would have swung.
I would have too. It's that bronze plate discipline.
Hey, I've got it on uncommon.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Eyeball cork. 2-2. McGee, fair ball. Everybody's safe as it lands just over the bag.
I thought that was gonna be foul, but a fair ball there on that play.
Williams takes upstairs, ball 1. Still nobody out. Here in the third is Gerald. After a scoreless first 2 innings, trying to close it out and salvage the final game of this series. The
Bases
rivalry.
full, no out. Ethan Williams at the plate.
Williams
It's
in
up.
the air
It's
to
back.
left. It is off the
the
base of the
fence.
wall.
That'll score 1.
That will make it a 5-1 game. Still nobody out.
No outs. Bases full.
Gerald and McGee looking at each other.
In
We'll
a
stay with
situation,
Gerald for now.
They still need 4 runs to stay alive in this game.
So you got to think maybe try and pitch to contact here as that's popped up. And Gerald will wisely let it go. Foul.
Isaac Williams lucky that the rotation of that ball was backspin, not topspin. If not, that'd have been in play.
That would have rolled fair.
Right in front of the plate, too. That most likely would have caused an out. And
Now
not,
remember, the gravel portion in front of the plate still foul territory. As Gerald misses inside 1-1.
that definitely would have produced an out and not a run.
Remember, it was the pop-up by Gerald that last inning was a fair ball. And misses upstairs 2-1. That confused Williams. So, Gerald letting it go that time, not risking it.
Now, that was a bang-bang play.
1 or 2-1.
But not really
2-1.
bang-bang. It was a close play, though, but James Gerald did have both feet in the fair territory when he touched that ball.
3-1.
Three-run here. 3-1 here to Isaac Williams.
Here it comes. Ephus to right center. That one down and
That
off
ball
the
had some
fence.
cut off of it.
McGee will score behind Williams. It's 5-3.
5-3, no outs. Runners on first and second. Wait,
Yep, we got first and second.
first and second, no outs. They need 2 more runs to stay alive, and they still have 3 outs to get it.
Tyson Thompson positioning Captain Bryson McGee just to the right of the second base bag as that one
Fouled
popped. Foul right towards us.
Ethan Williams on first base. He represents the tying run. He has to come across in this inning, or the game's done.
That is correct. McGee at the plate, the go-ahead run. 0-1 plunks him. Count even.
These are situations that you grow up in the backyard by yourself, dreaming of putting yourself in.
Well, it's convenient we are in a backyard.
That's the point. They're not by themselves, though.
No. 1-1 popped
That's up.
up. Foul.
Again, with the luck of the backspin and not topspin.
Yeah, I think Gerald learned the lesson on trying to risk it on that first one. You see the top spin like that, you're generally not going after it.
1-2 count here.
Count even now, 2-2.
You know, that is one thing about baseball, football, softball that I don't get. 2-2, they call it count even because the number's the same, but there's 2 more balls when he walks, but 1 more strike and he's out. So how's it really even?
You know, I've never thought of that.
See,
As long as I've been watching all variations of the sport.
I don't think it's even. See, now I think it's even 3-2 count.
See, now you're messing with my mind, man.
Think about it, 3-2.
I'm hearing colors. I'm seeing sound. 3-2.
And I'm smelling
four.
paint. Ball 4.
No, you're sniffing glue.
Oh.
Bases loaded.
But think about it. 3-2.
No, I'm thinking
to
about
me-
it. That's the problem, is you have me using my brain now.
3-2 to me is an even count because it's 1 more strike and he's out of there, or 1 more ball. and
I'm
he's
too
on first.
confused to keep up with what you're saying right now. I think we may have a pitching change here. Completely changed my view on the planet.
Oh, by the way, this paper up here is done for. It feels like a shirt fresh
Yeah.
out of the washing machine.
Properties of water would indicate that the notes we have are
No longer notes.
no
more
longer
like
notes,
scribbles.
more like washed. Williams
Fouled
pops
off.
it foul. They'll stay with Gerald off the mound visit.
0-1. You know, that's
Rob
that's-
Manfred pace of play rules state that anyone making more than 1 mound visit will be shot on sight.
You know, that is a multiple year veteran captain, Bryson McGee,
Williams
Having
fouls it
trust.
off the zone, 0-2.
having trust in his guy.
That it is.
You know, he said they've scored 3 on you, the bases are loaded, but I believe in you to go out there and continue to shove, and we'll get out of this with a win.
Swing and a miss. There's 1 out.
Maybe talking to him and telling him how much he trusts him is really all he needed.
He just needed that confidence boost.
He gets mad. Dangerous things happen.
One out here, bases still loaded. The ghost runner at first, we'll call him Casper, is the go-ahead run. One out. Low, 2-0. A walk here pushes across a run.
James Gerald might have found his groove after that last at bat. We'll have to see how this one goes.
2-0. Upstairs, 3-0.
Might have jinxed it.
3-0. He went around, gave himself the green light. And even Angel Hernandez probably would have said that was a swing. 3-1.
He thought about it a little late. Too late to pull back and it still be a ball.
3-1.
Oh,
Outside
good
ball
movement.
4. Angel almost for sure would have called that a strike, by the way.
Good movement on that pitch.
We wish Angel all the best in his retirement and thank him for his years of glorious service to the community of the blind. I mean baseball.
He really paved the way for people in retirement homes.
He paved the way for people who read menus in Braille. Here's the pitch to McGee. That's deep to left. Caught. Tagging is Williams to tie the game on the sac fly.
Can't see anything until the pitch is thrown. Holy shit.
5-5. 2 down. The pitch. That one hits Ethan Williams right in the mullet. Well, they say business is up front and the party is in the back, but the party just took a dent.
There was just a bug on my leg. Felt pretty big when I hit it off. I thought I was just itchy. That's
confusing.
temporizing.
That is on the ground. And the force at third. Thompson makes the play. The Sharks do get 5. They push it to the bottom of the third. What else could we have? Except to go one more half.
Once again, no hesitation here.
That misses outside ball 1 before I can even finish my sip of sports drink.
Tie game here. No outs.
I can't say the brand of the sports drink because they don't give us money.
2-0.
2-0 the count.
Now all the Crush need to do is score 1 here.
And that would be what the kids call a walk-off. And that was in there, strike 1.
2-1.
If the Crush fail to score, we go to extra innings.
You know, with that being said,
Ensuring that my kids will be grown up by the time I get home.
With that being said, and knowing
Gerald
the situation,
got under it. Whoa, he just missed it. 1 out.
you can be a little bit more selective with the pitches you decide to swing and what you decide to watch at, strike or not.
We'll
James
see what
thought he had it
Tyson
there.
Thompson can do.
Got a little under it.
Thompson pops it up
Also under
Caught
Brian McGee.
by
making the
McGee.
catch. 2 outs.
quickly.
Bottom 3, tie game.
And it's up to Bryson
My belt.
to either win it here
Oh, it's not even raining.
or Brian will send it to extras as the rain has moved through.
A run here ends it, and no.
We
who
knock on wood.
else than Bryson McGee?
And he tried to end it with one swing right there, but came up empty 0-1.
Is that how you close it?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Wowzers. Oh, that just poured all on top of me.
McGee takes outside 1-1 as Taylor
raining
Furchess is
thing.
waterlogged.
I melt. Dang, now I can't even move the clicker. Good thing I didn't cut my nails this morning, folks. Didn't have enough time.
And the lights have gone out. That was a strike. In case anyone was wondering, it's a 1-2 count as Duke Energy has flicked the lights back on. Oh, sorry, I can't say that. Insert power
Still off?
company. The radar.
It started flashing so bad when the lights went off. Is the battery too low?
There you go.
Throw one and test.
Radar test.
Yeah.
It is registering.
Hey, I did something right.
Look at that.
1-2 count here, 2 outs, bottom 3.
What a shocker.
1 run in this bottom of the inning can win the game.
McGee
That might be
to
it.
center, not
No,
quite.
not enough.
We go to extras. Ensuring that my wife will leave me by the time I get home. 5-5. We go to the And we're back here for the bottom of the fourth, or the top of the fourth, I should say. Isaac Williams takes outside ball 1.
This is the second series of NCAA 2024 and the second series that we've gone to extras in at least one game.
Of course, our first game of the season went extras as that one is going to find some wet grass. He's safe.
Was he on the bat?
He bobbled.
Bobble the ball.
Oh, I was going to say, hey, he was saying he got the ball and he got him.
Throw beat him.
Nope, the throw beat him. Gerald bobbled it on the initial catch. And Williams' foot crossed the bag with the ball not in Gerald's grasp, so he's safe.
Bobbling is an easy thing to do out here. These balls are not easy to catch, especially the way they spin.
A 1-0 the count on Brian McGee. That one on the ground to Gerald at second. They'll get the force. Throw to first in time. 4-6-3, 2 down.
Wait. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
All right, come on, 5. We didn't go to extras to lose. Or maybe we did. It's late. I don't know.
2 outs here.
24, all of a sudden, 9:30, midnight.
And Williams swings and misses at that sweeping slider. 0-1.
Will Bryson McGee get the first save of the season?
Well,
I think it's possible.
You see, the game is still tied, so it wouldn't be a save. As that one is inside. 1-1.
I was a starter. I don't remember.
That's true. Although you did have the only save of the 2023 Bulldog season.
Yeah. I didn't even know a save was possible then.
That one fouled off the house, off the HVAC.
We're playing dude perfect trick shots out here, fellas.
Off the unsponsored HVAC system.
Is it 1-2 or 2-1?
It is 1-2.
Okay.
Now it's 2-2.
Ah, dang it.
I did miss by much, though.
I just moved the ticker off with 2 balls. Please. Damn.
We'll move it back.
Deuce is wild here.
Strike 3 looking.
That's the end of that, isn't it?
49.
This said 46 or 49. It was.
Yeah, it caught his movement. You can't exactly call out a ball when it goes up like that.
There was no way.
I promise I seen 49.
Back for the bottom half of the fourth.
James Gerald steps in.
Back to the right hand. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
Yeah.
You know, first series of the season, James is trying to make sure he gets even amount of at-bats from both sides of the plate. To feel
And
it
that one
out.
plunks him.
1-1 count here.
Again, Gerald, the sole reason that there are no hit by pitches in this league anymore.
Back to the situation where if they score here, it ends it. It'll be a
Inside
walk-off.
2-1. That it would be. That one you got right. Great situational awareness, Taylor.
Hey, I had practice in the inning before.
2-1, fouled back,
Fouled
2-2.
Piece. What get a piece? Hey, just be smart. Be smart.
2-2 count here with no outs. Could either be aggressive or you could.
He chose be aggressive and swung and missed. 1 out.
The options here with, especially 1 out, be aggressive or be conservative. I've got a feeling he's going to be aggressive, especially walking it off on the table. It's definitely an option.
Thompson foul tips it into the proverbial catcher's mitt.
Was that a on-purpose swinging bunt I just witnessed?
Yes. The romaine lettuce head of Tyson Thompson nods yes as he fouls that one back 0-2. And Thompson has the romaine lettuce, Gerald with the iceberg lettuce. Outside,
1-2
1-2.
count. Next what it's on.
Thompson! Ball game! The Crush salvage the final game of the series with a walk-off missile off the bat of the rookie Tyson Thompson. 6-5 the final. The Crush take game 3.
I thought I was late every time.
And we will have our post-game show shortly.
Back down here, field level at Roger D. Williams Memorial Field. Post game, the Southeastern Sharks, who had a 3-9 record last year, get 2 of those 3 wins back tonight. They take the first 2 games of the series. Tyson Thompson, the rookie, walks it off for the Carolina Crush in Game 3 for the 6-5 win. But we'll bring in tonight's NCWB Player of the Game. Who else but Brian McGee to take that honor? 11 strikeouts over the course of the night. 3 homers, 8 RBIs, 11 strikeouts on the mound in your Southeastern Sharks debut. Brian, what else can you say? What a night.
Yeah, it was a good night. Good night. Very thankful. Balls were moving like it needed to. It was a good night pitching. I was really happy with the way I did. Hitting the ball. I couldn't believe I hit the ball that good tonight. So I'm really just blessed to have a good night. I know that's a good team, man. And when you can shut them down, you're doing something right. So we did really good. Worked as a team tonight. So I'm really proud of the Sharks. I'm proud of my first game back from the Express to the Sharks. So everything went well. Everything went really well.
I'll say as good as it could coming off the Cy Young campaign, and going up against your son like that, it's always fun. But what did you see on the mound that you're able to pick up there to go for those first pitches?
The biggest thing on Bryson and Tyson both, they're just so much power there. I try to jam the inside, try to throw down to the low corners, and it was working tonight, man. It was breaking, and they just couldn't catch up to it. And that last pitch in that last game, I just hung it the wrong place, and I didn't move like I wanted it to, and you've seen the results. So it happens. It's part of the game. We come back and went into extra, so I can't be aggravated with that. Can't be upset with it. We had a really, really good night tonight.
I'll say as good as first series as you could have possibly had. So what do you take from this and carry forward the rest of the way?
We just got to work hard and keep up the momentum. Looking forward to the next series. I think it's coming up next week. Just work hard and work as a team. We worked really good as a team tonight, and we shut them down. I'm really happy. I hope Isaac and Ethan were happy with the results, and I'm looking forward to it's going to be a good season.
A statement made by the Sharks tonight, taking 2 of 3 from the defending World Series champion Carolina Crush. For our entire crew here at NCWB Studios, I'm Brett Wiseman. I want to go home. My head's wet.